today we're going to be talking about Cardano. Cardano, the cryptocurrency, which is one of the best, the most decentralized, right? But that being said, where are we going to go in price? If you bought it now, where would it go? Let's get into it. Let's do it. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to UX Crypto. Hope everybody is doing well today. So today, obviously talking about Cardano, but we're going to use the 516 theory, which you can see up there on one of my other videos, which is 516 days after the halving, and we're going to see what the price might be for Cardano on that. Also, we're going to use the pi cycle tops, pi cycle bottoms, and how does that relate to Cardano, right? So just before we go into the ADA price, this is the Bitcoin chart, and it's showing you the pi cycle top and the pi cycle bottom. So as you can see, we got pretty close to the top here, and obviously we did have a little bit more of a top, but got a really good price and entry on it. And then you could have bought as well a really good price of 18,865, and obviously we did go lower, but you know, a really good average price. But let's go into ADA and see how it compares, right? So this is the pi cycle top and pi cycle bottom plotted out, exact same dates, but pi cycle bottom for Bitcoin, to be precise, not for Cardano, Bitcoin. And obviously what happened with the price of Cardano then, right? So pi cycle top happened, and obviously as we know, the top of Bitcoin happened at a later date, but we did get a good average price. So you would have sold around about $1.30 here, and then from the halving date, you could mark that from there, so about 48 cents, as in yeah, so you would have done pretty good around there. And obviously the bottom, if you had bought here, price cycle bottom, you're around 40p around there, or cents if you're American. And obviously you did go lower, right? So what we're comparing is the chart pattern, right? So yeah, we went up and went down and went up, so kind of very close to what Bitcoin did, as an but what we're looking at is, again, rather than the pi cycle top and pi cycle bottom, we're looking at a 516 theory that you can check out on my video above, and it's talking about the 516 days after the halving event, and that does mark the last two tops, right? So the last two tops of the cycles, it has marked that. So where's that lie for here? So look, if we was to have sold around these times, we would have sold around $2.20. Right, so very good again. So we can use the halvings and the pi cycle bombs to give us different indicators to where the price might go. Cool. Obviously, I'm not going to leave you just with that. I've got a lot more to show you. Let's get straight in. But also, on that note, I wonder if any of you can spot a specific pattern what is about to play out. As in, I can definitely see this, and you know, let's get straight into it, and I'll show you what it is. So this is a chart showing bullish, indifferent, and bearish patterns. And I wonder if you can spot where exactly we're looking at, right? We are looking here, right? Bull flag. And the bull flag, when it goes into the pattern, obviously goes down, goes down, goes down, and we break back out, right? The same amount as well. So this and this are the same as that and that. And knowing that information, let's get back. So let's draw that on the chart, right? So if we go from the bottom right here to the top, it gives us a line right there, and as you can see, this consolidation right here, we're going to draw a line from that where you can see that, and it gives us a projected target. And let's say now, around about now, is we've had our bottom, for example, for Cardano. It might not be, but let's say it was. Then what we can do is project this price. This will be actually like an elastic band, right? Copy and paste that, and then push it up here, right? And obviously way off the screen, right? And whereabouts does that lead us, right? That leads us to a really nice price target. And if we have a look over here, our price target, from what it's saying, is around $38, right? $38, not bad. And if we were to zoom in real quick, where are we now? Well, I can tell you. So our current price is 35 cents, right? 35 cents. So that's literally 100x, right? 100 times your money. Not bad, right? Not bad for a little pattern, eh? Also, we want to look at timings, right? So we want to know when this would be, and obviously we can use the 516 theory for this. So if we pull this over to whereabouts we thought that would be. So, right, so let's give us a roundabout of date of September 2025, which you've seen if you've seen my other videos, you can check that out above. And yeah, and obviously gives us a price of $38, right? Absolutely insane. But obviously things are not as plain sailing as it might be, right? So let's use the Fibonacci extension to have a look, right? Let's get into that. So I have done a video on Fibonacci extension, which you can check out above as well, and I'll show you how it works. But for this scenario, I'll quickly give you a little run through. So we go from the bottom to the top, and then we go back down to where that bottom was, and then it gives you an overall structure and price, right, on where the price could be going. And obviously it's topping out way before this, right? So this gives us quite a good indication of where price could be. So obviously you're probably thinking, well, what is this price? What is this price? So, you know, here's me a little earlier, done some labels for you so you can check out the prices. And yeah, let's see exactly what those prices are, right? So let's zoom in. Let's get our drum roll and just zoom all the way in. So we're looking at a resistance line of $4.90, $7.96, $10.95, $12.86, so $38, right? Obviously absolutely nuts, right? But here you go, here's our price projections and here's our resistance lines for the future. And you can see that we have a little area here which we could be watching, or we should be watching, right? So what do you think of that? 100 times itself, Cardano? Maybe, right? Or do you think we're going to be a bit more realistic and maybe hit a $4, a $7, a 10, a 12? Who knows, right? But let me know down below in the comments, right? You know what to do. If you like this video, subscribe, press the bell icon, give it a like. You know, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys at the top. Bye.